Hi, Namaskar. The topic for today is types of products. Well, broadly, there are four types of product. Each is classified based on consumer habits, price, and product characteristics. प्रोडक्ट्स चार प्रकार के हो सकते हैं. अगर आप कंज्यूमर के हैबिट्स के पैटर्न पे देखें, प्राइस पॉइंट पे देखें या उसके फीचर्स या डिफ्रेंसिएशन के बेसिस पे अगर आप देखें, द फर्स्ट वन इज कन्वीनियंस गुड्स, another shopping goods, another specialty products, and unsought goods. Let's dive more. Convenience goods are products that consumers repeatedly purchase without much thought. ये ऐसे प्रोडक्ट कैटेगरी है जिनको आप रेगुलरली खरीदते हो without thinking much about it. Once the consumer choose their brand of choice, they typically stick to it unless they see a reason to switch, such as interesting advertisement that compels them to try it or a convenient placement at the checkout aisle in the department store. Convenience good आपका आजमाया हुआ प्रोडक्ट है जिसको आप पसंद कर चुके हैं, जिसको आप अपने रेगुलर बाइंग में रखते हैं. ये ब्रांड शिफ्ट तभी पॉसिबल है जब कोई नया एडवर्टीजमेंट आपके दिमाग की बत्ती को जलाए और आपको टेम्प्ट करे टू यूज इट, और अदरवाइज अगर कोई ऐसा प्रोडक्ट जो इम्पल्स तौर पे आपको अट्रैक्ट करे, एज एन जब आप बिलिंग करके निकलते हो उस समय चेकआउट आयल पे अगर कुछ ऐसे प्रोडक्ट दिख जाए जो आपको अट्रैक्ट करे टू बाय, अदरवाइज यू वुड choose to remain with the brand of your choice. These products includes chewing gum, toilet paper, soap, toothpaste, shampoo, milk, and other necessities that people buy often या regularly. To market convenience good, you want to consider that most people will impulse buy these products. Placing your product near the checkout line at the store could be a good idea for these products, which is why you often find candy and gum at the front of the store. Convenience good को market करना बड़ा आसान है, वो इसलिए कि वो impulse buying अगर convert हो जाए तो आपकी product की selling आ सकती है. Most company they place their product at the checkout counter from where the buyer may buy that product looking at it. Since most convenience products are priced low, cost and discounting aren't major deciding factors when considering a purchase. अगर आप चॉकलेट की बात कर लो, अगर आप मिल्क की बात कर लो, अगर आप बैटरी या सेल की बात कर लो, these are not that very costly product. As a result, you would not think much about buying those product. These product, once it has got its recognition, as in once you have met the brand preference, it is the key basis which you will make your repeat purchase. Keeping this in mind, you as a company person would like to implement widespread campaign to spread awareness of the company if possible. For example, Lux, the brand, it is widely recognized brand in India, likely in part due to the company's consistent and long-term advertising strategy. If you look the era of 1980, Bollywood stars were roped in to do the promotion or brand campaign for Lux, and then it has remained in your mind forever, and today Lux is still doing a fantastic business. Shopping goods. These are commodities consumers typically spend more time researching and comparing before purchase. They can range from affordable items like clothes and home decor to higher end goods like car and houses. These are more of purchases with higher economic impact. Why I'm saying this? Just think about buying a soap. You may keep buying it over and over again. You may experiment with different brands. But when you decide to buy a house, maybe you would like to think once but very deeply, because you may buy just one or a few houses in your entire life. Since it's very expensive and it's important purchase decision. So you will spend good amount of time deliberating on it, unlike convenience good. So here you would think about comparing the pros and cons before you make the final selection. So shopping goods is something which would deliberate time while making the decision. Here the impulse purchase would really not work. So let's consider that you have entered a mall and you decided to buy a pair of shoes. So before you buy a pair of shoes, you would think deeply about its pros and cons, whether it's fitting good, whether the sole is non-slippery, whether you have comfort, and if you are going to pay more than your regular price. So here the buyer would like to value rather than price. So if the benefit is more, then he or she would like to go in for that product. So it's important for you as a company that your marketing materials must demonstrate how your product is different than the competition and what is the unique value it provides to the consumer. Of course, the price is important, promotion is important, thus that also needs to be planned well. Specialty goods. A specialty good is only a product of its kind in the market, which means consumers typically don't feel the need to compare and deliberate as much as they would do about the shopping products. Here, iPhone is a fantastic example because iPhone is Apple's brand, and Apple has already created a great impact and impression in the minds of consumer basis the perception about its product quality. So in marketing a specialty product, as a company you really do not have to spend much convincing the customers or consumers about your product, because they already know about it and they are very happy, with the brand that they have already stick to. So company must focus on the innovating and improving the product features. That is what will attract and bring back the customer time and again, because this would bring up more loyal customers for the brand. Here Apple, if they stop making impressive improvements on their iPhones and promoting new features, maybe the urge to buy iPhone will die soon. But the company is very smart thinking about these kind of improvements and keep innovating product feature or promotions. So Apple has been impressing all of us, and as a result Apple is a big name today, and it is a specialty good where it has created a great impact on human minds. Unsought goods. Well, the goods that people aren't typically excited to buy. These are the goods which are fire extinguisher, batteries, life insurance products. Here people typically buy these unsought goods as sense of fear or danger or compliance. Let's say if you would like to buy a fire extinguisher, would you really like to think which is new in the market, which is best in the market? Or you would rather just buy one, put it in place in your building because you fear of potential fire? And just as a compliance, you would like to fix a fire extinguisher without thinking much about its brand. Alternatively, you can think about batteries. I mean, you would only buy batteries if it has expired and you would feel the urge or the need for buying a new one. So when marketing an unsought goods, it focuses on reminding consumers of its existence of your product and convincing consumers that purchasing your product will leave them with better sense of security. Probably this is only that can be created in the minds of consumer. Product mix, product line, and product items. A product line is one line of similar products that are sold within a company, whereas product mix is a combined total of all product lines sold in a company. Let us take a close look with a simple product mix where an example is Coca-Cola. For simplicity, let's assume Coca-Cola oversees two product lines, soft drinks and juice, Minute Maid. Product classified as soft drinks are Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, and product classified as Minute Maid juice are guava, orange, mango, and mixed fruit. Here, the product mix consistency of Coca-Cola would be high as all products within the product line fall under the beverages category. Let me show you a small example with a pictorial support. So Coca-Cola here is soft drink and the other side is Minute Maid. All the product under soft drinks are product depth, and all the flavor or the product under Minute Maid is product depth. So Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite, Diet Coke, Coke Zero are the product depth. Guava, orange, mango, mixed fruits are product depth. And if we talk about the product length or the product width, it is 2, which is the soft drinks and Minute Maids. And if we talk about the length of product mix put together, it is 9. And if we talk about individual product line as in soft drinks, it is 5. And if we talk about the depth of product line for Minute Maid juices, it's 4. So this is product mix, product line, and these are the product items. So Coca-Cola is which product type? Is it convenience? Is it specialty? Is it shopping? Or is it unsought? Thank you. Think and you could answer in the comment box.